least amount of damage. And this is not even to give her credit. But niggas flipped the front of a school bus, set that bitch on fire. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I think getting on top of a car is the least of our worries.
Louis does, Gucci does, Dior does, but I'm black, it's just me and my buzz. I got pop to give.
Bro, we are back with another reaction video, bro. Streamers are risking everything for viral moments. Obviously, I saw this video coming out after the little TJ situation. I saw a short clip of it. I ain't see everything that happened, but we here to find out, man. We here to find out, bro. If y'all like these videos, like, comment, sub, bro. We are almost at 1.2. Almost at 1.2. That's. Get into it, bro.
Watch out. Stop, bro. You can leave my crib if you're gonna be like that. That ass.
So what up? Touch me. I knock you out.
No, you wouldn't.
Where's my mother?
You can leave my crib right now if you want to be like that.
Shut up, bro.
Don't touch me. Stop touching me. That ass, stop touching me.
Touch me.
You can go, bro. You can go.
I know I can't knock you out.
I'm not even clip farming, bro. I'm not even clip farming. You can leave right now if you want to be like that. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Is that what you want?
Yo, I wonder how did this even happen? And Bubba, like I said, I know Bubba Stack because everybody play RP. He used to play RP at a moment. Everybody play the same servers, bro. This shit is crazy, bro.
Come on, Jack.
Whew. I can tell it's gonna be a long summer for the streamer news. Now, in a trend that I thought we put to rest maybe about a year ago, I've been seeing an uptick recently of a bunch of delinquent streamers coming back to social media. And not ones of past specifically, but also the birth of a new wave of delinquent streamers. Streaming was supposed to be this creative path and outlet for you to get your content out, but instead, people making better content, they are now chasing this uncomfortable moments, this reckless public interactions and
conflict. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. And I feel like a lot of these shits be scripted, to be honest, bro. Like, it's getting to the point where the script is really obvious, but everybody's just is waiting for that next dopamine. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro.
These stunts and these viral crash outs. And just like we've seen them before, the problem with this is that once you've met that line of what is outrageous, it keeps moving back and back and back. That's exactly what happened in the situation with Jack Doherty. In a situation where I felt like, and I'm pretty sure you did too, it was diffused. Jack Doherty said, you know what, there's a clip to be made in this. You can literally see it in his eyes, him gearing up for a clip farm before slapping little TJ. And so I'm here to give everyone a fair warning as to what can happen.
I mean, he did give him a chance. He did give him a chance. He's like, yo, bro, stop touching me. If he probably would have stopped touching him, I ain't gonna lie, he probably wouldn't have got the clip off, but
down this streamer delinquency path. Ultimately, it's not gonna work out for you. If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It is hilarious. Jack Doherty slaps little TJ, who is a rapper that—
Bro, why did he slap him and then run away? Like,
how people feel about it in the Big 2-6, but I'm pretty sure it's not fondly of. And then he immediately runs away only for him to be jumped by the security team. But the story is bigger than just the slap. The story is how normal this has become in the streaming environment in 2026. Little TJ came in as a celebrity guest that was supposed to be making Jack Doherty's streams just a tad bit better. But once the energy started to get weird, Jack Doherty instantly saw an opportunity for him to get some sort of clip off. That's the streamer delinquency formula. Bring somebody famous into a chaotic
so who
room.
started this shit? Was it Lil TJ or was it Jack Doherty? I ain't gonna lie, those two names, you ain't gonna never know who started this shit, to be honest.
Keep the cameras rolling, let the tension build, and hope something goes viral. Hell, if it doesn't, we're gonna force it to go viral. Jack didn't need to look tough in this situation. Hell, he didn't even need to win it. He just needed the moment to spread after he attacked little TJ unnecessarily. I think this is why he ran away after the slap, because he knows that this clip will make him look more ridiculous. And after all, that's what the whole live streaming economy and ecosystem is built off, the clipability of every single moment and interaction that you have in a stream. Not too long ago, Business Insider—
I'm not gonna lie, bro, it seems like, yo, to go up in streaming and average these thousands and thousands of people watching, you gotta do something crazy. You just, like, I don't know, like, you just gotta do something crazy. And it's even worse when you're like a small streamer. Like, if you're not trying to grind this shit, the best thing you could do is clip farm every day and all day, literally.
did a profile on Neon, and the insights that it gave are really useful here, because it explains how top streamers use controversy, dramatic moments, and clipping networks to turn chaotic streams into viral distribution. In the article, Neon goes to explain how the clipping ecosystem works and how a good clip can spread farther than even the best live stream. And yes, that is very short-sighted, and yes, there is some truth to that, but I think there's a problem here in that we're incentivizing this clipping nature of it all. This means that the full stream can be be messy or awkward or empty, but one 20-second clip of chaos and delinquency is all you need to make the whole night worth it. So instead of the streamer
I feel like that, to be honest, my theory is that's how you will pull the initial views. Of course, everybody be like, yeah, clip farm, da 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 da. I think it was more of a sense of getting your clips out there. Now clip farming is literally like a segment in itself. Like, yeah, bro, do some crazy shit, then clip it. I thought it was just clip it.
From the lessons of clippers past and content creators of the yesteryear and saying, you know, I should stop doing this, leaning into this delinquency. The streamer then learns, hey, this stuff works for them. Why don't I see how I can implement it and push the boundaries even further? So now you have Jack Doherty not looking to win a fight, but more so looking to win an algorithm. And to be honest with you, I think that might be worse, because now you have a bunch of copycat content creators who have acknowledged that, hey, the internet is rewarding these guys for these chaotic moments. So now I should take this energy anywhere and everywhere, even if it's involving random people who never even agreed to be a part of the content.
Guess what we have? I just bought a vest and I bought a name tag, so I'm LARPing a job, but I'm actually gonna be a good help at work. Oh, you can't hear, okay. Where's a porn? Apron. Where's apron? Okay, let's go look together, yeah. Yo, it's my first day on the clock here.
What the hell?
And you need to know where the aprons are. He's deaf. Could you show up? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Oh, I actually need to get lunch. Nice talking to you. I'm probably gonna get off.
Yo, the nigga went and bro, the nigga is in the lunchroom. He doesn't even work here. Like, yo,
Break
bro,
right
this is how you know like security in local stores is so fucking bad, bro. Terrible, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I work security. I don't even do shit. Ain't lie.
Because, yeah. Oh no. No, listen. I'm not stealing. No. I came in. If you check the cameras, I came in with the vest. You can ask my.
Can you turn that off, please?
Yeah.
We're calling PD just so you know so you can get arrested.
No. I'm not. No. Listen.
You don't even work here. Why do you even have?
Listen.
You don't even work here.
Yeah, everyone look at me like I'm a lunatic. I just got fired. Fired, you hear me? I'm never showing here again.
Part of the reason why I even want to do this video
Bro, it's just like, what is the point though, gang? Because the funny thing is that once you get this clip, if you're not constantly doing this, you're not gonna like sustain those numbers. Like, you're just not, bro.
at this specific time is because
then we should have learned that shit from Streaming University
is coming up, and a lot of people have at least shown some sort of desire to hop into the streaming game and streaming industry. I remember last year when Streaming University happened, there was a clear uptick in Galaxy phone purchases, IRL toolkit purchases, and all these other things under the sun. And with that being said, I want to show exactly what not
I
to
spent
do.
thousands of dollars not even to stream anymore. That's fake insane, dog. Yo, dog. You spend thousands of dollars to not even spark a stream after Streaming Universe. And that's where everybody started getting that IRL toolkit shit from. Let's really talk about it, bro.
As you become into your streaming journey, because this doesn't lead to good outcomes. This is content creator and streamer Haskell, who's generally known for being a TikTok influencer, if I'm not mistaken. Now, as I look on his TikTok page, it looks like somebody who grew up during the Vine era, and he is somebody who is trying to branch out from being just a TikTok influencer into the streaming culture. Now, you would think that that means he might do some reaction content, play some games, I don't know, maybe make some music, or collaborate with people that are consenting and in this, you know, understanding that this is going to be a chaotic environment. But no, he jumped straight into doing these Walmart gimmicks and skits, ones that involve people who aren't agreeing to or consenting to being on camera, let alone being
I can imagine that though. Imagine having a bad day at work and this fucking dickhead just shows up. Yeah, you gotta call the cops. Yo, bro, my day is ruined, dog. Imagine you wasn't even supposed to work that day. Yo, fuck this guy.
Part of some sort of devious, menacing skit where he's in Walmart pretending to be an employee. Eventually, it got so bad that police were drugged into these things. And this is where I think a lot of the IRL streamers start to lose the plot here. They think that just because the chat is laughing, that everyone else is a part of the joke too. But real people aren't NPCs, workers aren't props, customers are not background characters.
But I also feel like they keep doing it because they feel like majority, say if they average 1,000 people is damn near laughing compared to the hundreds of that's in the store that probably doesn't know the nigga. That's why they keep doing it, because it just doesn't matter as long as somebody's laughing. You feel what I'm saying? So as long as majority of people is laughing at the joke will always 9 times out of 10 be funny. You heard? like to the streamer or to whoever made the joke. I don't know.
Not there to help you farm your clips. Never in the 8-minute clip that I saw of this whole Haskell incident did he really realize in my mind that, yo, this is probably serious. I should probably cut this camera off. It seems as though he continues to go down this path as if this is still content. This is still some sort of clip. He's joking with the police and not taking the situation, you know, fully seriously, which I think just gives a highlight to how bad the streamer brain rot situation
Yo, and the
has.
funny thing is, instead of being smart and getting yourself out of the situation, you stay in the situation to get a clip out of it. Nigga, you're going to jail. Like, what the fuck? You're going to jail.
And now, just into his early budding streaming career, he's already been banned from a platform, which shows the other side of all of this delinquent streamer nonsense. Ultimately, how rewarding was Haskell in his doings with the Walmart employee? I guess he can say that, you know, he went viral for the mini moment there and he made it into an Omizi video, which may be an accomplishment to some, maybe not to others. But ultimately, all he did was push the line
I feel
back
like
even.
if you get on channels like this, bro, 9 times out of 10, it's not good news unless they're trying to set an example or like a greater example for something and they use you as an example for that. If you're on this page, this is like being, I ain't gonna lie, this is low-key like being on a streamer shade room. I'm bugging. Like, yo, this is the streamer shade room.
Further for the
Content
next
creator
streamer
shade
that's
room or
gonna
some
come up
shit.
and say, oh, this is my way of doing these things. I like this. I wanna get into this type of content. I don't think that when somebody goes into creating some sort of content, they should be weighing whether or not it will or will not get them banned in the sense of, does this make the content better or worse? I think that's a bad way to go into doing these things. And what people don't really realize,
and a lot of people getting like, they be getting banned and this is like their only source of income. Like, no funny shit. Like, yo, nigga, this is your only account. If you get banned on this account, it's over, nigga. And these niggas just be like, yo, bro, fuck it, bro. It is what it is. We going viral today. Like, yo niggas is bugging, bro. I went from making thousands of dollars. Now you gotta skip 2 months of payment because you did some dumbass shit. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, nigga, rent's still doing it first.
This is where the delinquent / chaotic streamer pipeline opens up to some of the most extreme examples. It might start off as some sort of harmless prank or, you know, somebody antagonizing somebody at their job. But then the next steps are becoming a Chud the Builder / Nina Lynn archetype.
Fuck wrong with you, bitch ass nigga?
They chimping out. He chimping out. He said, what's the issue? Because
I ain't gonna lie. I'm so happy this nigga got locked up. Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, bro, I've never been so happy that somebody's been incarcerated ever in my life. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I made a video and a video later, this nigga got locked up.
Chimping out?
He chimping out.
Put that phone down. Put
Why?
that phone down.
You don't like looking ugly?
Put that phone down, bitch ass boy.
Shut up. Come on, come do something. Come do something. They chimping out. They chimping out. What's that?
Bro, and the funny thing is that I ain't gonna lie, he just makes it even worse because, yo, why are you throwing up gang signs, bro? This is not your man's video, bro. You're in a racist video acting like he's gang. Like, no, nigga, no.
Count to 3. I'm being nice right now. That's right there across. That's free.
You're trying to tell me this isn't a public easement?
I stay right here.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, well, move there.
Keep yourself. Don't chimp out.
All right.
Look at him chimping out, dumbass.
Oh, she got arrested?
Now, I want to be clear. I'm not saying that Nina Lynn is exactly like a Chud the Builder. She hasn't said something outwardly racist like a Chud the Builder. And for what it's worth, you know, we're grittying on Chud the Builder's grave. But I do think that they represent some of the exact same things. Chud the Builder's are on the far extreme end, but he's a delinquent streamer nonetheless. He has realized what happens when a creator realizes that ignorance, confrontation, offensive content can get more engagement than normal entertainment. The issue with this type of content, though, is that, you know, the audience stops showing up for the authenticity, the creativity, or whatever else brings people to normal streams, and they start showing up to see how far you will.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like this is all just a simple in the formula of like niggas just don't want to grind. You know, like the big names like fucking Burleezy, I'm Dante, like them niggas grinded for years. So like it's suitable to see them at 2.1 thousand consistently and shit like that. They've built a community over years. Nobody wants to do that. Everybody wants to wake up tomorrow to 1,000 when they spark a stream. So now this is what leads to clip farming. And it's only going to get worse because streaming is getting really popular. until it dies out and everybody hops on a new trend, this is what people are gonna do. This is just the new norm, unless you grind your shit out. And I feel like in most cases it's better to grind your shit out because that's when people actually watch you. You know what I'm saying? They're not watching you for the next clip.
Go as a content creator and streamer. And this is the creator's trap. Every stream has to be louder, more reckless, more offensive, and more dangerous than the last one. And the confusion in it of it all is that they see the eyes grow bigger and bigger and bigger. Chud the Builder saw how many people were making tweets about him, reaction videos about him, and his live stream numbers going up. So why wouldn't he double down? If the dollars kept making sense, then of course he's gonna keep doing it. And at some point, the content creator stops playing into the chaos and they become known for it. Chud the Builder is exactly what happens when the bit becomes the person. And for what it's worth, I think that exact same thing exists for Nina Lynn.
I ain't even do shit wrong. Yo, tell me where I did anything wrong. The Amazon guy said go in the car. I said, bet, bitch. I go in the fucking car. Bitch, if you're gonna arrest me, arrest my cameraman too, bitch. That motherfucker ran off.
Now on the other
What the fuck? Hell no, do not arrest me. What the hell are you talking about? You decided to get on the car, now you want me to get locked up with you? What the fuck? We're not even gonna be in the same cell, dog. Watch out, dog. Watch out. Watch out.
side of the coin, Nina Lynn is pretty much the same as Chud the Builder. Chud, of course, is known for the offensive content. Nina Lynn is known for the recklessness of it all, but she's also somebody who is known for, at this point, as a delinquent streamer. Her in the car clip from when the New York Knicks were in the championship game just goes to show how far she is willing to get that next clip because of the mentality that she's established over the past.
I ain't gonna lie though, but all of New York fucking did that. It wasn't just Nina Lynn. They just don't have a fucking name. That's just literally what it is. All of New York, niggas tore New York City up when that happened, bro. It wasn't just Nina Lynn. I ain't gonna lie, Nina Lynn probably did the least amount of damage. And this is not even to give her credit. But niggas flipped the front of a school bus, set that bitch on fire. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I think getting on top of a car is the least of our worries. Niggas been hopping on street lights and shit. Like, I keep it a buck, nigga.
It's never about making anything creative. It's just about showing how much more reckless that I can be. And just like Chud the Builder, the content that she was making is causing her to see troubles and issues with law enforcement in real time. And now she's bought into the character so much and she's known for it. It's hard for her to take any sort of accountability.
Sometimes that's not even a character, bro. Like, and I'm sorry to say this. I'm sorry to say this because, I personally don't act like this. But a lot of people from you could just see it when we won the finals. Look at what happened in New York. Look at what happened. This is not a character, nigga. Everybody is just acting like this. This is just normal. Like, I don't know. Like,
because in her,
I ain't gonna lie, you see a school bus on fire after, bro, we knew that shit was gonna be crazy after the finals. We knew that shit was gonna be crazy. If you're from New York, you knew that shit was gonna be crazy. You know,
mine, she genuinely, and I do mean genuinely, believes that she's just making content. And then the cycle begins. Nina Lynn gets banned, and then somehow she gets unbanned, and she's back in the news, thinking that, you know, the way that she's going about making content is validated based off of the algorithm, you know, benefiting and rewarding her.
I cannot believe that Nina is unbanned. Toast tweeted a video of Nina pretty much at the streamer games assaulting him and massaging his ass at a massage table. And he said that he was
whoa. What the fuck is going on here? Yo, she touching niggas again? Yo, what's up, gang? Like, yo, what's up?
Uncomfortable the whole time. And he didn't even know her. I just don't think she should have been unbanned. I think it's crazy that she was unbanned a day later after the Saeed situation.
The Valkyrie clip is
that situation was fucking crazy, bro. But like I said, when it's the internet gets over shit. I remember before when you was like younger, they was like, yeah, watch what you post on the internet. Got a digital footprint, but it's just like niggas don't even give a fuck about that shit no more. Because they're making careers out of this shit now.
You know what I'm saying? Reaction here. Even other streamers are surprised.
People love them so much that they'll forget about the bad shit.
Keep getting these second chances. This is why Nina Lynn is so important to this situation, because she's showing in real time that controversy can become a marketing strategy until the backlash is a little bit too loud to ignore, but she hasn't run into the full-fledged Chud the Builder type situation where she's facing any real jail time. But one of my biggest issues is that these delinquent streamers don't really understand the effects of these delinquent streams on their audience and those that are aspiring to be content creators. This clip where Neon
what did he
and
do?
DeJounte Murray, basketball player, are out and about, you know, having fun with some kids in a park, playing some basketball, and a kid decides to throw some trash at Neon is exactly why I am so adamant about letting people know about the dangers and the issues when it comes to delinquent streaming. Now, I didn't grow up in the head tap
Nah, that's just
culture of it.
IRL too. Like, yo, people are spamming IRL so much. Well, I can understand if that's your content. You know what I'm saying? If that's like what you've been doing and that's what you do, you know what I'm saying? But like, you be on the IRL so much is that, yo, bro, people start to hate you, especially if they see your face. Like, I don't know. I think I seen a clip of Iggy Azalea talking about some shit. They was like, yo, bro, they're gonna see your face so much that they're gonna hate you. Like you've built up a name off of bad shit. You know what I'm saying? Of course he's recovering it now, I guess. But like, you got so many bad moments that like when people see your face, it like becomes annoying. Kind of.
And honestly, that wouldn't necessarily fly with me, but I get it, right? I get what's going on here. But this is one kid that just takes it way too far and decides to throw some trash at Neon. And everybody, for the most part, is looking at him crazy. But what I find to be the most strangest and interesting point of this whole interaction is how the kid responds to what's going on.
You don't throw things. It's okay.
Hey, look, nobody touch me.
No, if you touch me, you just don't throw things.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, can I get picture, bro?
Don't do that.
Go get it.
Oh, this the NBA player?
Tell him to keep his hands off people though, man. Everybody here having fun.
You okay, Neon? Neon,
Everybody having fun.
Yeah.
Everybody having fun. Cut that shit out. You ain't gonna go far in life with that mentality, my nigga.
If you touch me, I'll sue after you threw trash on somebody. I don't know how you think this works, but based off of his face when DeJounte Murray is trying to say something to him, even when his mom is trying to check him and slap him a couple of times to get him back into reality, it seems as though this kid doesn't understand what's going on and thinks that it's all for the content. And I can't help but think that's because he's watched and been programmed with.
But I ain't gonna lie. When you built your fan base off of that, or for like bad shit, being toxic, like you can't get mad when that energy returns to you. Not saying that this kid is in the right at all. Of course he's fucking wrong. Let's be real here. But like, nigga, you built, like, everybody's gonna act like how you were. At one point, Neon would have done or said some shit like this. At some point. At early career Neon, he would have done some shit like this. Let's keep it a buck. You feel what I'm saying? Some people think it's comfortable because, oh yeah, you done it. I can't get my clip on you. You telling me I can't take your route?
Years worth of delinquent streamers just doing anything and everything because the cameras are on. Mind you, this is no longer an act. And for what it's worth, I don't even think that this kid is streaming, which makes the next part of all of this so alarming.
Cut that shit out. You ain't gonna go far in life with that mentality, my nigga.
I got free promo.
Nah, real talk. I don't give a fuck about no promo, nigga.
Are you done?
It's cool. For real, nah. Straight up. Nah, we ain't doing that.
I'm saying, let's shake
We
up.
ain't doing that. Nah, you threw something at him. He's here to show love to y'all. You threw something at him.
Free promo? What are you talking about? This is a nameless kid who was on the side of a Neon stream that may have been making an Instagram.
And the funny thing is that it's crazy how so out of touch people are that they think one clip is gonna just get them in a position that Neon's at. That is not gonna fucking happen. People are gonna sit there and wait for the next clip, and when they realize you're sitting on stream just playing games like every other streamer, your views is gonna drop. The people that saw that video is not gonna tune into the stream. Like, I don't know what people are thinking. Like, they think like, yo, this one clip is gonna just get 1,000 people consistently in there every fucking day they spark. No, nigga, that's not how that shit works, bro. No, bro, this shit is crazy, bro.